smells like somebody went shopping.
Don't worry, it's not for me. It's a birthday present for my sister Abigail.
What's the difference? We're still paying for it. How much did it cost?
$95.
$95? Nobody can carry that much perfume.
It's only an ounce, silly. It's the latest perfume. Very daring. It's called Perhaps.
Perhaps? For $95, they should call it Positively.
Don't be so grumpy.
It is positively ridiculous to buy such an expensive birthday gift for your sister. Do you remember what she bought you for your birthday? A used bowling ball bag and a polo score pad.
It's the thought that counts.
Do you know why I come home tired and grumpy? Because I work 12-hour days for the overtime. We need the money. And plus I gotta make a payment on our car next week. $84.
Where are you gonna get that?
I have it. It's in the desk drawer.
No, it isn't.
It is too. I looked yesterday.
You didn't look today.
Stella, don't tell me.
There's only $60 in that drawer, Lucas.
What happened to the other $24?
Don't look at me.
Stella, listen. There's only 2 people who have a key to that desk drawer. You, me, and $24 is missing.
Well, let's each put $12 back and say no more.
I knew it. I knew it. What'd you blow it on? That perfume?
No, I had to pay the phone bill. I made a few long-distance calls.
Long-distance calls? Who did you call for $24?
My sister Abigail. She had a tooth pulled and I was worried.
How could you blow my money like that? Do I even use toothpaste? No. I've been brushing my teeth with a whisk broom. And I've been sticking tinfoil in my cavities to save on dentist bills. And I'm wearing an upper denture that belongs to my cousin. And she calls long distance every 5 minutes.
Don't make such a fuss. Abigail's my only sister and I have perfect enough right to call her. Anyways, Barney's in the hospital.
You mean Barney the bum?
Yes, Abigail's husband. He was out looking for a job and he tripped over a bar stool and 2 cases of scotch fell on his head.
Well, that's the first time the drinks were ever on him.
How can you say that? Barney's not cheap. He takes perfectly good care of Abigail. They have a lovely home and they always have money for everything.
Oh, sure. Money for everything. Do you know he bought me for my birthday one year? A 5-gallon can of lighter fluid, and I don't even own a lighter.
Don't sneer. Last week, Abigail had her tonsils taken out and Venetian blinds put in.
With a mouth like hers, they could do it. That bum Barney isn't working. Where do they get the money?
Accident insurance. He's collecting a fortune on accident insurance. Every time Abigail has a baby, he jumps off the roof.
What?
He doesn't hurt himself too bad, just enough to collect accident insurance. You haven't gotten any insurance, have you, Lucas?
Oh, no. I don't want to talk about it.
But suppose something happens to you. What if you have an accident and you can't work?
Then we'll starve.
We're starving now.
You know, that's too bad.
It's easy for you to say something like that. Anything were to happen to you, I would be the one left, helpless and destitute. Why don't you get some accident insurance, Lucas?
Stella, you must be out of your mind.
People have accidents all the time.
I'm not going to have any accidents tonight.
How do you know?
I don't like the sound of that.
Don't be silly. Just promise me you'll get accident insurance.
Why?
Because it's wonderful protection. Abigail told me 2 weeks ago a man broke his hip and collected $5,000. Last week, Barney fractured his skull and collected $10,000.
Well, what about it?
Next week, you could be the lucky one.